Hello, hello, and welcome to the North American Stock Car Racing Association and the PACE Network here at Richmond International Speedway, where we will be going for 125 laps in this event. On pole position, you have Angelina McKinney, followed by Jerry Paulson, John Johnston, Jeffrey Kelsey, Rich Allison, Braden Blackie, Robbie Irvine, Maxwell Parsons, Gray Sachs, and Dan Sedgwick for the top 10. It should be a very interesting race. It's fairly cloudy and maybe a chance of rain, so we will see what these guys and gals can do in a 125 lap race at this 0.75 short track. Here we are. Green flag is out, and it is Angelina McKinney getting a rather poor start, but he's going to clear into 1 and 2 and maybe get the run on Jerry Paulson. I also think there might have been some issue that because they were very spread out at the back, but it looks like everybody is here. That's good to see. Out front, it is John Johnston who has taken the early lead and the map tonight, number 96. Everybody's clean so far. It's good to see. Stay clean, stay green, and we'll have a good show of racing. Let's boot the standings up, and here we are. Greg Hayes, Stanley Party, and then we go forward, and everybody seems to be clean so far. It is John Johnston at the front, taking an early lead and making sure his name is in the ballot for potential winners of Richmond. Tommy Roberts up the back seemed to fall a little bit. Something must have happened. Tough break, but we'll see if he can capitalize and come right back through the race. Through the grid, I mean. There's Keith Arlington and the new number 61. This is an old charter from Core Sport, and this team right here, I forget what it's called, honestly. Juniper. What is it called, man? It is Red Stallion Racing. That's right. This is I forget who it is owned by, but I believe it's Mark Juniper. Oh yeah, it's Mark Juniper. That's right. Anyway, Keith Arlington is now at the number 61, and it looks like he is in 17th place right now, and you will have to see what this number 61, a Chevrolet. Late dive on Dan Sedgwick there, but it's all good so far. Takayama, Blackie, Paulson, Kelsey, they're 3 wide. Clint Bush has made his way through this grid really fast. He is in, where is he? 9th. He started near the rear. That's great going so far. All of the Allison Alexander cars are up here in this battle. It's crazy. It's currently John Johnston in the lead of the race. Oh, well, there you go. Tony Santorini Jr. has just taken the race lead, and we are also under caution. Who crashed? Clint Bush? There's something wrong with the number 99. What's going on here? we're gonna have to take a look at and see what has happened, because it also looks like, ooh, Morgan Voorhees might have been involved. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what has happened. Coming up, oh, that's what it was. Clint Bush bursts a tire and is slow, and everybody piles right into him. There's mild damage on everybody. Junior Voorhees was involved. I mean, Morgan Voorhees, excuse me. And, Marcus Willard. But that seems to be all that has happened in this caution, and we will bring it back green. Harry's car is coming in, going on to lap 17, and it is John Johnston who is in the lead of the race. We have 2 lap cars, Marcelo Aramendia and Morgan Voorhees. Aramendia is pushing up, and there's also Clint Bush and Tommy Roberts had issues on pit road, so they are on the tail end of the lead lap. But a quick caution could get any of these guys right back in it. But if you go 3 wide, especially with the race leader, that's going to be kind of an issue. It's going to open the door for Rick Brody, who might be able to make it. Voorhees is coming in. I don't know what has gone wrong with the number 0. Oh, John Johnston. Oh, very interesting slip right there. He almost lost his car. It's a good thing he kept control of that. Seems like that number 96 is fast, but it may be a little uncontrollable. Fastest lap goes to Heather Holden at the current moment. And Holden is situated in 26th. Not ideal for the defending champion. Here comes Voorhees out of pit road. Now she's definitely at least 1 lap down. She's 2 laps down, but if there's some cautions, she'll get a wave around. So hopefully that works out. Who is that on pit road? Oh, Gordon Keller. Man, what is going on with this Earnhardt Racing Incorporated program? He's got damage on the front of that hood, so I wonder where that came from. He's gonna get full service, and so we'll see what happens when he gets back out there. Mark Evans at the back of this pack. Short tracks really aren't his thing, I suppose. Jesse Voorhees back there. Blue Rocks is not having a good day so far. Up here we have Heather Holden. She is situated in 24th now, so she's made up a little ground. But it's old Perlman who might be making a run. Here comes Casey Paulson making a couple moves. With the 4th fastest lap. And that. He's actually kind of zooming that car. He is on the move up. Devin Carter having another pretty decent race. 20th is not the best. Oh, Stanley McCarty has damage to the front of that number 3 car, so he has rammed into the back of someone. That's tough. There's Gordon Keller. Earnhardt Racing Incorporated. Crashing into each other. What's new? Olive Spears Racing is almost neck and neck with each other. There's Raven, Sedgwick, and Wilkinson all right in a row, pretty much. Whoa! Robbie Irvine in the number 01 started dead last, and he is 9th right now. Jeffrey Kelsey also started pretty far back, so it's great to see him this far up. Here's a new guy we really haven't talked about very much, and this is Xavion Tatum Early, the number 93, which is a slope car, and he is doing the short tracks for Amolco AMG. so it ought to be interesting to see what he can do. But it is still the number 96 in the race lead. Oh, here comes Atwater. He's got a very good run. He is searching for it and dives into 3, side by side. Good one, gonna get there, gonna clear. And Cody Atwater led the lap. He's trying to officially get clear, and that's gonna do it. Cody Atwater into the race lead. And the number 25. Oh, that was Chihiro Takayama on pit road. Oh, flipping very nearly into the back of the 12. Seems like we are getting ready for green flag pit stops. I'm also being told that Adrian Earl and the number 39 here is reporting some sort of mechanical issue. She says her engine is rumbling. Now, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but whatever it means, there is something going wrong with this Mercedes-powered Dodge. Yes, you heard me right. That is, if there is truly something going wrong with Adrian Earl's number 39 right now, that is a bad omen for the guy you see in 3rd place, which is Tatan Early, who we talked about just a little bit ago. He is also a Mocha AMG and runs a Mercedes engine. How that works, who knows? Just gonna keep our eye on Earl for a moment, make sure she's all good. She is at 15th fastest, but is currently 28th. Not the strongest event for her so far. But if her engine is expired, that is not ideal. Oh, and there it went. Adrian Earl is done for the day with a engine failure. Heavy smoke coming out of the back of the number 39, and it looks like she is slowing, so... Oh, she is definitely stalling. That is a big engine failure. We will see if that causes a caution, or not. No caution yet. Still no caution. No caution. Are they going to throw a caution? They might not. Speaking of which, Cody Atwater has absolutely torn away from the rest of the field. They have decided not to throw the caution, I suppose. And so we will just continue racing green flag. Here's a wide angle of the track. Beautiful sunset in the background. With Cody Atwater coming to take the start of lap 48 of 125. Tatan Early is now the fastest lap holder, but he is beginning to close up on time on that number 25. I also see it is Casey Paulson and the number 97 who has gotten the 3rd fastest lap, which is kind of incredible when you consider it is Casey Paulson. He's up to 16th. That is wildly impressive for what is widely considered one of the worst active full-time drivers. Dan Sedgwick moves into the top 5, or the top 10, and Patrick Raven is right behind him. About a second behind. They have gotten pretty significantly spread out, and I see there is a caution. Someone has crashed. Who has crashed? Uh-oh. Oh, we have a major stack up. Looks like it... I don't know who has crashed, but we are under caution for somebody. Oh. There it is. Kevin Irely. The luck is so sour for this number 29 and the number 31 car. It is insane. what has happened to draw caution number 2. Oh, so in turn 3 and 4, Kevin Irely has some sort of issue. Takes a mild spin, backs it in the wall, corrects it, but that is still a caution anyway. And I saw Gray Sachs get involved in that. Number 70 has pretty significant damage to the rear of that, and he was second fastest last time we looked. But we were, that was very interesting. Don't know what was wrong with the number 29, but there was evidently something wrong with Kevin Irely's number 29. Oh, they're stacking up. Oh, they're fine. Oh, look at that. Jeffrey Kelsey, huge damage on the 92. Wow. Oh, and Raven has significant damage as well. Oh no. Here we are, and the lights atop the pace car are off. We'll be going green on lap 62 of 125. And there are a lot more lap cars. 22nd to whoever is the last person active, which I believe is Bruno Voorhees and the number 0. But it is Cody Atwater bringing us to green. Over Tatton Early, Blackie, Santorini Jr., and Rick Brody. I feel like this is about to get pretty wild because there are a lot of lap cars who are trying to get their laps back. Cody Atwater is managing it so far, but it's Early, Tatton Early on the bottom, side by side, for the race lead. Will it stick? They are still side by side into 3 and 4. That is some contact between Voorhees and Irely, and that has completely screwed up the number 30, the 93's run. Excuse me. Did he have? No, he just got pushed away. That's a tough break. That was Angelina McKinney coming down pit road. Might be for a black flag for jumping and start. Irely's back down pit road. I think his sad day is really done. Voorhees is 3 laps down. Morgan Voorhees, and she has a ton of damage on the front of that car, but it's pretty clear that they didn't even try to fix it. Patrick Raven has a lot of damage as well. But he's still 14th, so he's chugging. He's at least trying. You know who is seriously impressing me? It's Darren Carter, because he's 13th, about to maybe fall to 14th, maybe 15th. But this is, once again, not one of his stronger tracks, and yet he is still closing in on the top 10, which I believe would make it the 3rd top 10 of the year. And he absolutely dominated the Daytona 500, didn't win it, and then at Homestead, he was very strong and led a lot of laps as well. Darren Carter underdog title fight? I doubt it. The number 94 really isn't all that great of a car. Or a team, I should say. Stanley McCarty has a lot of damage to the front of that, and yet he's still going. Ooh, look at that. Ricardo Artstein started all the way at the back of the grid, but he's kept it clean, and now he's in the top 10. And I see at the front, it is Xavier Tatton Early and the number 93, who's taken the race lead. And Cody Atwater. Tony Santorini Jr., the Daytona 500 winner, he's in P4. but he's got significant side damage on the left side of that number 71. So I'm not entirely sure what has happened to Tony, but it doesn't seem to be happening him at all because now he is fourth fastest. Tapped in early in the lead. He's the fastest lap, followed by Gray Sachs, Casey Paulson, Tony Santorini Jr., and Cody Atwater. Some strong runs for a lot of guys. There's 2 ties just in this top 10 right here. It's pretty incredible. Tapped in early. He seems to have a very strong Moco AMG Motorsport number 93, the Loctite mobile, and he is running in the race lead and is gaining ground on everybody else every lap that passes by. Oh, that's Raven all the way to the back of that grid. So Halden a lap down. Oh, Halden is nearly 2 laps down. Something's gone wrong with the number 28 today. Keith Arlington running 18th and in his return in the number 61. That's not too bad. Carter in 15th. Cedric's still running good. Oh, that's contact. Oh, that's Allen and Keller into the wall. Grinding the wall. It's fine. They're fine. No caution. No caution. There's no yellow for any of that. But that has dramatically screwed up the number 17 because he was just in like the top 10. He did some avoidance tactics and now he is at the back of this grid. Behind his teammate of Patrick Raven. Man, we very, very nearly had a caution right there. Somehow, some way, we didn't. That's more spots for Darren Carter. For a second, I almost thought this number 57 was running well, but he's a lap down. That's tough. Mike Evans is a lap down. Gray Sachs has a lot of damage to the rear of that car, but it really hasn't hampered him. He's just on the edge of the top 10. Look at Casey Paulson. What's happening that Casey Paulson is actually running good at anything? He's trying to pass his dad, too. Jerry's gonna fight for it? No. It's gonna just let baby child on by. Brayton Blackie having a good day. And then number 78. The number 49 is having a good day. Then you go a little further and you have Cody Atwater still the pole sitter. And he's trying to capitalize on it. But nobody is touching Xavier Taton early, who just relapped Olivia Reynolds. Yeesh, this gap is getting significant right now. Taton early has almost 3.5 seconds over John Johnston. Oh, Morgan. Oh, Morgan. What's gone wrong? You're 6 laps down. Just park it at this point. Taton early is still gaining time. That number 93 is just blazing fast. Falling out right now. Most of these guys we are seeing up here, they look like they're running well, but they're actually a lap down. At least. It's a tough break. They didn't get the pit cycle they needed when we were under caution last time. Morgan, what's the deal? What are you gonna do? Just let everybody pass? Oh, that was Takayama very nearly into the back of Voorhees. Santorini Jr. is clearing everybody. But everybody is just losing significant time to the number 93. Whatever they are doing in this Amogo AMG program, it is working. Unfortunately, Adrian Earl blew her motor, but the number 93 is her teammate and having zero issues. Dominant. Absolutely dominant. We are under 25 laps to go, and Santorini Jr. has gotten into second place. But he's got quite a significant way to go to catch the number 93. That was very nearly a crash right there. Don't oversell it. Don't do it. Oh, nearly into back of Archduke. Watch out. Watch out, watch out. Okay, all good. Santorini Jr. staying out. Captain Early staying out. Atwater, Brody, Blackie, Paulson, Arlington, and Darren Carter have also all stayed out. It's looking good so far. Tony Santorini Jr. comes in, the race leader. Gonna get serviced, maybe repair a little bit of that damage, but I don't think it's the biggest necessity. Doing well so far. 4 tires and gas for everybody. Are they gonna repair the damage? Uh-oh. Tony? Oh no. There's something wrong with the 71. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, ooh. 3-way contact between Angelina McKinney, Mark Evans, and Casey Paulson. They were 3 wide. We were still very nearly 3 wide. And it is Captain Early, who's still in the race lead. I saw Tony Santorini Jr. is finally coming off the pit road. Heartbreaking. Well, John Johnston has hurt damage. I wonder where he got that from. Oh no. We've had a crash. I can't even tell who that is. I saw Tommy Roberts. It's Butch Allison. Caution is flying. Very late in this game, in this race, we have a caution that involves Butch Allison and the number 90. What are you doing, bud? Alright, okay. I think it's fine, probably. We'll go take a look and see what has happened to bring out this caution. The third one of the day. So coming into 3, oh, it's Tony Santorini. Oh, that's friendly fire. Oh, Tony, what was that about? Tony Santorini Jr. aggressively merges, takes out Gray Sachs, his teammate, and Butch Allison. Oh, that wasn't very sportsman. That was not a lot of sportsmanship between the two of them. And I don't think Gray Sachs is going to be very happy after that, because that has definitely significantly hampered that number 70. I don't even know where he is. He's somewhere. Well, that's a tough break from the McClure Motorsports. They crash into each other, and that's going to take out their front running car. About a lap to go green, and it's uh-oh. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Xavier Taton Early has a flat tire on the number 93. Out of the race lead. Oh no. Oh, that's devastating. That's gonna put him at the back of this group. I just don't know where he will actually stack up. Let's go put John Johnston in the race lead. Yikes, man. That is heartbreaking for Moco AMG and Taton Early. Maybe he'll find some way to get back in the front with the very little amount of laps we have left. Here we go. Green flag has come out, and it's John Johnston who is leading us to green over Archstone, Atwater, Brody, Blackie, Wilkinson, both Paulsons, Stanley Carty, and Dan Sedgwick. Great recovery by Sedgwick, by the way. Taton Early is where 14. He's going to be clawing his way through this field, but I think it's too little too late. Flat tire takes him out of a well-deserved win. That's devastating. It has to be absolutely devastating, especially because this is his debut. Atwater clears the number 40, the 49. Here comes Rick Brody. Can John Johnston hang on to get what career win number 6? 5 or 6. Rick Brody is flying all of a sudden. He's through Atwater, and he's going for it, trying to get win number 1 of his career at what, age 38? He's speaking below, side by side. Into 1 and 2. There is and he's clear. He's got it. Cody Atwater trying to get to second. Maybe the only one who can even challenge the number 63. And he will get to second. But does he have enough time in 3 laps to get to Rick Brody? Oh, that was kind of a bobble going into 1 and 2. Atwater was closing significantly. Here he comes. 2 laps to go. He's going to have to make up some significant ground still, though. Made the 2 tenths. He's there. Oh, he got a much poorer run that time. I think that might actually do it. Unless he has a miracle run. Coming to the white flag, it's Rick Brody trying to make it Borla Evans Enterprises 2 in a row. Because Mark Evans had won at Homestead. Through 1 and 2, yeah, he's got it. All he has to do is 3 and 4 around the final corner and become a NEXTEL Cup Series winner. Checkered flag flies. It's Rick Brody in the win over Cody Atwater, John Johnston, Ricardo Archstew, and Braden Blackie for your top 5. In all honesty, that was a very clean race. There was a lot of damaged cars from the stack-ups and whatnot, but it could have been a lot worse. There were only 3 cautions. But that is going to wrap up Richmond International Raceway on the Pace Network I am your host, Steve Pace, and this is NASCRA. Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.